I want to welcome you to this safe place. Spring is now upon us, but I have something important I wanted to bring up today. I have recently decided a new venture to venture on the path of spirituality. That seems to make a lot of sense to me, although I am like a baby. I'm like a newborn when it comes to it, so I have a lot to learn. And my first meeting with my teacher is tonight. She is in Canada. Her name's Tammy. She's a spiritual teacher, so I can't wait to get started. It's 3 months long, so I'm excited. I'll be doing a Zoom call, and I've never done that before, so I'm going to give it a whirl. So today, I actually wanted to bring up to you something that someone on Facebook contacted me, and I don't want to bring up her name. I don't have her permission to actually say this, so I'm hoping that she doesn't get upset. She gave me the most beautiful definition of spirituality that I could. It's just perfect. I wanted to read that to you, and I wanted to read something to you from the treasure chest today, since I haven't done that in a while. So please come sit with me for a few minutes of your time on this beautiful spring day. Thank you. I'm in a park that I've never been in, and it's so beautiful out here. It's awesome, and hear the birds in the background. So I'm going to start off with her definition of a spiritually guided life. By staying focused, spiritually inclined, listen to your intuition, quiet your mind, as like a walk in nature and breathe. Listen to your environment. Writing meditations and connect to your higher self. Therefore enabling you to fulfill your purpose and manifest a beautiful life. Spirituality is all about recognizing that we are all. I just looked up the pronunciation of this word on Facebook. Interconnectedly connected. Oh goodness. To each other by a power greater than all of us. And that our connection to the power and to one another is guided in love and compassion. Practicing spirituality brings a sense of perspective, meaning, and purpose to our lives. We meet people at the right time, under natural vibrations, through the right circumstances, my dear. Open your heart to light and love and stay focused so you won't lose concentration. Most of us ask for spiritual guidance, like at times when we feel particularly uncertain about what step to take next, but we don't pay enough attention to the responses. They may come quickly, but we do not see, hear, or feel the guidance we receive. That's why most of us don't feel guided. We aren't paying attention. We aren't conscious of the messages we receive. Believe and trust in the process. Love and light shall be on your path forever. I think that is such a beautiful explanation. You know, we all have different religions. We all have different beliefs. But what are the core values of a good life? Of a life well lived, no matter what area of the globe? That connectedness. There is so much loneliness in this world. So much, and I've been there. Even when I was around other people, I felt so alone, and I was not connected with spirit. There is such a peace that comes. I can't explain it right now. Maybe I can years later down the road. I just hate that there's so many people suffering from like just things that accumulate in here, and you're not connected to here and all of yourself, where we're always in comparison to others. We're always just showing off. I don't know, there's not a depth to it. And especially in this society, there's no depth. And I think that's what's missing, is just like that spiritual connection that we all can have. Now, I'm not a fan about being around many people. I'm still not at that point where I seem to love everybody. But it had to start in here, though. That's what I realized. Luckily, I've had a husband that actually stuck with me. I feel so grateful for that. When someone actually believes in you before you do, that's pretty good. But I just hear so much of young children taking their life well before their time is ever due. And there's so much of it because of chronic loneliness. I don't have an answer, but please don't ever give up on yourself. Ever. I wish I had something more to say, and I feel like after I shut this off, I will. For now, I'd like to read you a quote. I was trying to decide on which one to do, but the author is the same on both of them. Ella Wheeler Wilcox is her name. I don't know much about her right now, but I can tell this woman was gold. I'll start with The Winds of Fate. One ship drives east, and the other drives west. With the same waves, winds of the blow. I am really messing that up. Let me start over one more time. The winds of fate. One ship drives east, and the other drives west. With the self-same winds that blow. 'Tis the set of the sails, and not the gales, which tells us the way to go. Like the winds of the sea are the waves of fate. As the voyage along through life, 'tis the set of the soul that guides its goal, not the calm or the strife. The soul. Maybe that's what I was going to say earlier. It's a loss of the connection of the soul is why people give up well before their time is due. You don't have to live a glorious life in money, finance, job. It's about living to the standards of your soul and never giving up, because when you are connected with soul, you don't give up. So don't give up before your time is due. Wherever you are, please don't. Live a glorious life to your own standards. Don't hurt other people. Live with your goal in mind of living by your soul. setting your sail by that, and not all the commotion around us. There is no peace there. There can be peace if you go into the quiet and surrounding yourself by good people, whether that's 1 or 10, whatever fits you. Don't give up. Please. You're needed here. I wish you love on your path. May it be long. Live long and prosper. I don't know if you see my shirt, but it actually was made by work a long time ago, and I'm glad that I have it, because I'm a Star Trek fan, so. I wish you love, dear friend. Take care.